Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Portal 2 single player. We are working our way still through the repulsion gel area, and we are taking our sweet old time because I suck at this.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
I don't know that I like this area. Okay, let's go. So we've got gel here. We've got a couple of walls. We've got a cube up there, which I'd imagine, I guess the first thing we're gonna do is drop some gel over here. Maybe? Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Let's try it like... Oh, no, that's not gonna work at all. That's not going to work at all. What in the hell? How are we supposed to do? Yeah. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. That, my friends, is not going to work. However, okay, so there's the exit. There is that. The QB thing is there. How are we supposed to get to that? I'm curious. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I don't see anything obvious. This is a mystery. Now, the thing I'm fairly certain about is that this over there needs to be gooped. That much I'm sure about. I'm curious. That may be a mistake. It very well could be. But there's only one way to figure this thing out, and that's to experiment. Okay, let's stop that. Now, I don't necessarily need to get to the exit right away, but I do need to get over here and scope this out. And this turns that to a landing pad. Aha, you could slime that. Okay. Okay. So we can slime that. Most certainly we can. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. And that should goop that underside pretty good. And when we look at it, yep, it is gooped up. So that is your landing that you're going to bounce off of when you go running up that way, which is going to need some goop. Okay. Go ahead and shut that off. So this, in theory, could take me up there. There's only one way to find out how this is going to work. I may have made a mistake gooping that thing, though. Nope, that was what you were supposed to do. Pretty ingenious there. Alright. Now then. We put this. That flips that. And so now we've got the landing pad for that. Go over here. And what we need to do now is get back up here. Get back over here. And get that. And what this should do is... Yep, there it is. Okay. And this should allow us to get to the exit.
There's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together.
Yeah, I've seen what you can do.
Complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Moving on. So that one was actually kind of fun. I like that. That one had just enough challenge to it, to where it wasn't completely frustrating, but it wasn't, you know, simple as can be. So we're going to move on up. We got a new loading screen. Look at that. Isn't that neat? And this was the thing that was kind of fun in the multiplayers. There were some rooms that were a lot of fun to do. And then there were those that were just so frustrating.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
All right. I think we get to... Well, that's shut behind us now. That can't be good. Although it could be fine. Let's go. Oh boy. Well, right there. Yeah. That's... Whew. Phew.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Sure. Why not? Is this where we're going to get into emulsion tunnels? Is that what they're called? Emulsion? Gel pressure. Wow. That's getting kind of wrecked. Okay, let's get a look around. So we need... Okay. Exit was up there, looks like. I don't even know what this stuff is. But I figured it out. Oh, gosh. Phew! Zoomed our way through there. Let's move on.
It's evil.
Indeed.
Flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Yeah. Don't hurt yourself there, GLaDOS. Okay. What's up here? Oh, we're right back over here. Okay. However, that's angled, so we've got to fall somewhere, don't we? That's probably why we can go back in here. Aha, I see. So we need a blue one right there. Gotcha. Whee!
Welcome
Right.
to the Enrichment Center.
The Cancer Center?
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Yes, Carolyn. What is that? Moving forward. Please do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. If you are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test election process. I unvolunteer. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm scared. Moving on. I wonder if this is going to be the next chapter. Or... Ew. Somebody's leaking. So this stuff is kind of cool. And that you can make portals in it. Other than that, it's kind of disgusting. Okay, let's look around. Do we see anywhere else that we could portal to? Anywhere. Over there? No. Over there? No. Over there? No. Oh, wait just a moment. Wait just a momento. Okay. So now we're out of there. Basically, the direction that you're facing is the direction it's going to go. So we could pretty much slime this entire area. Let's look around. I think... I'm not entirely sure. I should be able to... Well, the exit is all the way over there. So how are we going to get... It's obviously... Now, do we have to get up to a higher ledge to pull this off? I would imagine. This isn't going to work unless I can get somewhere high enough. So let's do a quick little scope. I'm just making a mess right now. Gonna look around. And there's another door up there. That tells me that's the exit. So what? Yeah. And that is how we get up there. Ah, it's too high. I guess we could just do that then. And then, so now we're up here. So we go ahead and do that. This takes us over here. All right.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
His house down. Burning people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't.
Uh-oh.
She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay. with that, we are calling this episode of Portal 2 single player. That took me a while. Again, sorry, but I didn't get to deal with that in the multiplayer, so I wasn't sure what it was doing, and it finally dawned on me what I needed to do. So, until next time, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.